1955 and the king of rock and roll sings Hound Dog. But what you are seeing is more than simply a rock performance. You're seeing the beginning of the erosion of values in the media. This performance caused so much controversy because of Elvis's hip-swivelling, pelvis-thrusting gyrations that the police were called to investigate his performances, and in future shows he was filmed only from the waist up. Things have certainly changed in the last 45 years, as this compilation will show. Welcome to Programmes from Hell.
It is my privilege, by the aid of the wizardry of Mr. Marconi in this wonderful house, to speak, as I understand, to many thousands of people. Surely no man has ever proclaimed the gospel from such an extraordinary pulpit as I am now occupying.
The Godslot has enjoyed its status within broadcasting for many years, and the BBC Religious Programming Department in Manchester must be congratulated and supported for the role they play. They even let Joel Edwards lead the nation in worship from time to time.
The act of simple prayer can seem like blowing in the wind, but it's the shared pain of our world which is the most profound indicator of our joint humanity.
But the media don't always portray the church or religious matters in the best light, as this comedy sketch shows.
Right, now, we've come to Martin in the Marsh today. I'm talking now to Jimmy Franklin, who writes the parish magazine here. All right, Jim. Now, I've got to say, I've read your magazine, and it's crap, really, isn't it?
Well, no. It's a lifeline to those unable to come to church through disability and age. It helps give a sense of community. And personally, I think the quiz page is really rather good.
Well, you say that, but it is crap. Now, look, what I think you should do is liven it up a bit by putting a few jokes in there.
You think so?
I do think so, yeah. And actually, I've got one for you, strangely enough. Bloke comes to a new parish, you can have this. He wants to join the church. He says to the vicar, "Vicar, I'd like to enter the choir." And the vicar says, "Well, wouldn't we all? But a lot of them just won't have it." Yeah. Too saucy for you.
While schedulers and controllers can't help but relegate religion to the margins of banal comedy, they're falling over themselves to put sex firmly at the top of their agenda.
We pull back the satin sheets of Tinseltown to reveal Hollywood's hottest porn industry in Hollywood Exposed at 10. Can't wait. And 10:30, Passion Stir and another Exotica Erotica. And the guys from Blue Review go net surfing for more saucy websites at 11:30. The late night lineup on Live Late, so don't go away now.
Yeah.
Last week, the main TV stations carried 17 hours of programming dedicated to sex, and just over 5 hours featuring religion.
The Streets of San Francisco follows an erotic thriller now, which contains some strong language. So, Five's given this film a C for caution rating because it contains adult material.
Sex on TV comes in all guises. This Channel 4 programme sets up complete strangers for dates, and the questions asked leave no doubt as to the direction intended for the relationships.
What would make you happy in bed?
City type, dirty secretary, that kind of thing.
Oh, you are single?
Yeah.
Right, I need you to take the rest of the day off, and we go and find you a foxy, city, suspenders-wearing, suited chick.
That one there?
Which one? With the bob?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and talk to her?
Yeah, definitely.
With the bob on the right-hand side. I was just wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions. Yeah. Oh. That was quick.
Or the one down the far end.
She's gorgeous. Hi. What's your name? Charlie. Single? No. Shit. Okay.
Sex is a turn-on, and broadcasters are well aware of its power to pull in audience figures. They've even started to use it within station idents.
Compromising situations in an hour. Now a revealing look at the female orgasm. The programme contains strong language.
Now on 5, Sex and Shopping, a frank look at the global pornography industry. This programme contains scenes of a sexual nature and strong language.
Channels 4 and 5 have a reputation for broadcasting sex, but last week it was BBC 2 that carried the most sex-oriented programming.
Now on BBC Two, Adult Lives. In half an hour, are teen magazines the best place to learn the facts of life? First, faced with other people's attitudes to their learning disabilities, two couples talk frankly about their right to have a sexual relationship. This is BBC Two with Adult Lives. Will table dancing bring down the neighbourhood? The locals rebel in 20 minutes. First, the influence of explicit sexual material in teen magazines is called into question. More Adult Lives now on BBC Two. A hornet's nest of reaction when a table dancing club opened its doors. This programme contains explicit scenes of nudity from the outset. Now on BBC Two, Adult Lives, Adult Discussion, as people from all walks of life share intimate and explicit thoughts about their sexual experiences.
It's all a long, long way from Elvis Presley singing Hound Dog.
You wake me up tomorrow,